Hello friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. I hope all of you are doing good and all of you are going on a right path as far as the preparation for SNAP and IFT examination is concerned. So friends, I'm Gourav Gupta and I once again welcome all of you on the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep with my next session for which all of you must be like all of you were basically requesting me, all of you were asking me to conduct this session in the live format. Yes, though I have uploaded one very short video of around 8 to 9 minutes based on one of the concepts of clocks, but you wanted me to teach you something more in detail about clocks and calendars. So here I am once again in front of you, fulfilling my promise to conduct a detailed session on clocks and calendars. Now, in today's session, I'll not only be covering the questions which are based on clocks and calendars, but I'll be teaching you a basic concept behind clocks and calendars. All right. So after this session, I believe most of you will be able to solve maximum number of questions of clocks and calendars. So good afternoon to all of you. A very warm welcome from my side. So uh, before I'll start this session, I'll tell you the weightage of clocks and calendars. So clocks and calendars is an important area as far as SNAP is concerned. You will rarely find a question in IFT examination. So those who are not taking SNAP and they are targeting IFT examination, for them this session will not be helpful. So this session will be helpful for students who are preparing for SNAP, Narsi Munji examination, and later on if they'll be taking on MHCT examination. So yes, this session is very important for those students. All right. So friends, let us start very quickly without wasting any time, because today we are going to take more than 1 hour in this session, because I'll be explaining you the concepts of clocks and calendars. Now, probably I'll not go into the very details of any of these topics because we are left with only 2 or 3 days for the examination. So I'll tell you whatever you require to solve the questions of clocks and calendars. That's it. मुद्दा तो यही है ना, हमारा एजेंडा यही है कि हमें क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना आना चाहिए एग्जामिनेशन में in the least amount of time. So this is what I'll be taking care in today's session. Sir, is SNAP and NMAT mocks available in BYJU'S? Yes, Deepak. If you are a student of BYJU'S exam prep and you have joined any of the programs, like including the test series, so yes, we do provide the mocks for SNAP and Narsi Munji. And rather like not only SNAP and Narsi Munji, but we provide mocks for almost every examination for MBA entrance. All right. चलिए, so जल्दी से start करते हैं. So first of all, I'll be taking on clocks. So clocks का जो concept है, basic concept, already I have explained in the video, the short video that I have uploaded like yesterday or day before yesterday. But still, I'll repeat that concept. Okay. Now, if I'll talk about a clock, so let's draw a clock. So on the right hand side of your screen, you can consider this clock. So the entire clock is divided in 12 hour locations. All right. So total number of hours is 12 and the angle covered is 360 degrees. All right. So I can say that 1 hour location, the angle covered is 360 divided by 12, that is 30 degrees. All right. So 1 hour, so that means this angle between 12 and 1, between 1 and 2, between 2 and 3, this angle, the central angle will be 30 degrees. All right. Similarly, the entire angle 360 degrees is divided into 60 minutes locations. All right. So 60 minutes or 360 degree. So 1 minute, I'm sorry, 1 minute के बीच का angle कितना होगा? Yes, come on. All of you tell me the answer. Good. Some of you are responding. Jai Suman, Varun, nice to see. Other students are sitting as if they are not interested at all. Guys, please, yeah, show some interest in this session. So do some communication. Write something, whatever I'm asking you. तभी मजा आएगा इस सेशन में. Otherwise, मुझे तो मजा नहीं आएगा. And अगर मजा नहीं आया तो फिर बहुत सारी चीजें मिस हो जाएंगी सेशन में. ठीक है? So if you want me to teach you each and everything, if you want me to take interest in this session as well, so please do respond to everything. Thiru, this session right now is not streaming on BP application. Right now, it is only on the YouTube channel. All right. Now, 1 minute location में angle subtended at the center is equal to 360 divided by 60. That is 6 degrees. All right. So basically, these are the angles that I have told you, which are subtended by 1 hour location. So मैं draw करके बता देता हूं. So in the figure, I can say that this angle that is made between 12 and 1 o'clock, this angle is 30 degrees. All right. Now every hour location is divided into 5 parts. So if I look at this very small part, I'm sorry, if I look at this very small part, ये जो छोटा सा part है, angle subtended between these minutes location, this will be 6 degrees. All right. So this is the basic concept that we start with. अब अगर एग्जामिनेशन में सारे बेसिक कंसेप्ट अप्लाई करने लगे तो टाइम बहुत ज्यादा लग जाएगा क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने में, सीधी सी बात है. ओके, सो विल बी I'll be giving you some cheat codes. I'll be giving you some direct formulas using which you'll be able to solve most of the questions of clocks which are based on angle between the hands. All right, so let us understand these formulas. So there are two formulas. I'll not call them different formulas. So I'll give you two formulas. They will look similar, but their usage is slightly different. तो हमें ध्यान देना पड़ेगा कि कौन सा वाला formula कब use करना है. All right. So let's have a look at the formula. So the formula is theta is equal to 11 by 2m minus 30h. All right. And the next formula is theta is equal to 30h minus 11 by 2m. Now, those who have seen that video, they will easily be able to understand this formula. So let us understand which formula is to be used in which scenario by taking two different examples. All right. So first example, let's say the question is, find the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand when the time is, so let's say the time is 4:35. Okay, the time is 4:35 and we have to find out the angle between the hands. Now if I'll plot 4:35 approximate positions of the minute hand and the hour hand at 4:35, so I can say that hour hand will be somewhere between 4 and 5 and minute hand will be exactly at this place. Okay, so this is the approximate positions of hour hand and minute hand. Now if I'll go in the clockwise direction, which hand will come first? So if I'll start from 12 o'clock and if I'll go in the clockwise direction, then I can say that hour hand pehle aa raha hai. For this particular case, hour hand pehle hai aur minute hand baad mein hai. All right. So if hour hand is before the minute hand, if hour hand is before the minute hand in the figure, then in the formula h should be after m. h जो है वो m के बाद होना चाहिए. राइट. सो उल्टा करना है, बिल्कुल जैसा फिगर में है उसका उल्टा फॉर्मूले में होना चाहिए. सो इन द फिगर इफ आर हैंड इज बिफोर मिनट हैंड, इन द फॉर्मूला एच शुड बी आफ्टर एम एंड वाइस वर्सा. ऑलराइट, सो दिस इज द ओनली थिंग दैट यू नीड टू टेक केयर व्हाइल अप्लाइंग दिस फॉर्मूला. Okay, so now if I'll apply this formula, here I have to find out theta. So I'll be using the first formula. Theta is equal to 11 by 2m minus 30h. Now here m and h are minute and hour respectively in the given time. So m की value 35 substitute करनी है, h की value 4 substitute करनी है, and you will get the value of theta. So theta is equal to 11 by 2 into 35 minus 30 into 4. So this will be the final answer. All right. Am I clear? So just quickly simplify this. All of you, please don't wait for me to write the answer. You are intelligent enough to calculate the answer by yourself. ठीक है? So solve करते हैं. So cancel करेंगे. So 35 into 11 will be 385. 385 divided by 2 minus 120. Now 385 divided by 2 will be 199 and 192.5 minus 120, and that is 72.5. So 72.5 should be the correct answer for this question. All right. So this is the first example. I told you that I'll be taking two different examples. So let us take one more example. All right. Now I want all of you to tell me what will be the angle. So second question on the right hand side, top right hand side of the screen. Tell me the angle between hour hand and minute hand at 8:14. At 8:14. The time given is 8:14. I want all of you to give me the angle between the hands. Come on. First of all, determine which formula is to be used and then substitute the respective values of H and M in that formula. Varun, 842 is nothing. I don't know why you have written 842. 842 cannot be the angle यार. Angle 360 degree से ज़्यादा तो हो ही नहीं सकता. Okay, so please verify, check your answer. Pranav, please ignore that. 842.5 probably Varun ने गलती से लिख दिया होगा वो. So please ignore that. And please come back to this question. 8:14 is the time that is given to you. All the 57 students right now who are present, I want answer from each and every one of you. Come on. You'll not be able to learn anything if you're not giving me any answers for this. Meanwhile, I'll erase some not important part which already I have discussed. So ये सब erase कर देते हैं. So formula कौन सा लगेगा? Approximate positions plot करते हैं clock की. So hands की approximate positions 8:14. So our hand will be slightly ahead of 8 and minute hand will be somewhere like just before 3. So 8:14. Now in this case, minute hand is coming before our hand in the figure. So in the formula, minute should come after hour. So I'll be using the second formula. Let's substitute the values. Theta is equal to 30 into 8 minus 11 by 2 into 14. All right. So 30 into 8 minus 11 by 2 into 14. So it will be 240 minus 77. Now you can solve this by yourself. The answer should come out to be 163. And yes, almost all of you have given the correct answer. Lovely. Okay. So this is one usage of this formula, right? Okay. Now let's move ahead and look at the next usage of this formula. Okay, so till now we have seen the first type of questions in which time was given and we have to find out the angle. Now let's reverse this process. इस process को पूरा उल्टा कर देते हैं. अब angle given होगा और मुझे time find out करना है. ठीक है? So I'll be taking 2 or 3 different types of questions. Okay, so first of all figure copy कर लेते हैं. एक बार रुकिए. All right. I'll write the formulas at the top right corner. Theta is equal to 11 by 2m minus 30h and theta is equal to 30h minus 11 by 2m. Now the usage of formula will be more important in this case. ठीक है? The uniques you are asking, sir, why second formula? So uniques I have already explained this in detail. Please guys, एक छोटा सा request है आज के session में. Whatever I have already covered in this session only, please don't ask me to repeat that. Otherwise हम ये session खत्म नहीं कर पाएंगे आज. We have to discuss calendars as well, and calendars is a slightly lengthy concept. Concept थोड़ा सा lengthy है. Questions हम फटाफट कर लेंगे, but concepts lengthy है. ठीक है? So these are the two formulas that I have written. Now the question is, they'll give you the range of time. Let's say between 4 and 5 o'clock. Between 4 and 5 o'clock. At what time the angle between the hands is 180 degrees? Or instead of this, they may also tell you at what time between 4 and 5 o'clock the hands of the clock will be opposite to each other. So opposite होंगे, that means they are making an angle of 180 degrees. ठीक है ना? 180 degrees का angle. अब rough positions plot करते हैं again. So rough position अगर plot किया तो our hand between 4 and 5, and since angle is 180, तो minute hand कहाँ पे होना चाहिए? Minute hand exactly opposite होना चाहिए. So minute hand should be somewhere here. Again I am telling you, I am plotting the rough positions of minute hand and hour hand. ठीक है? In this figure, hour hand पहले आ रहा है. So which formula will be used? Which formula will be used in this case? Formula number 1 or formula number 2? Come on, quickly give me an answer. Now since R hand figure में पहले आ रहा है तो formula में बाद में आना चाहिए, so we'll be using the first formula. All right. I'm sorry. So according to first formula, the formula says theta is equal to 11 by 2m minus 30h. All right. Now in the question, theta is given to us. Theta is 180. That is equal to 11 by 2m minus. Now the value of h is also given in the question. Look at it carefully. The question says that the time should be between 4 and 5 o'clock. Time जो है 4 और 5 के बीच में होना चाहिए. ठीक है? So 4 और 5 के बीच में जो भी time होगा क्या होगा? It will be 4 and then some minutes. All right? Fine. So I can say that the value of h will be 4. So 30 into 4. And now you can calculate the value of m. So value of m कितना आ जाएगा? 180 plus 120, 300 into 2, 600 upon 11. 600 upon 11 will be the value of m. अब इसको mixed fraction में change कर लेते हैं. So it will come out to be 54 6 upon 11. 54 6 upon 11 will be the exact time when the angle between minute hand and hour hand will be 180 degrees and the time is between 4 and 5 o'clock. So option कैसे आएगा? Option will be 54 6 upon 11 minutes past 4 o'clock. All right. So this is how you will be putting your answer. All right. Fine. So this is how you can find out the exact time when the angle is given to you. All right. So this was the first question related to this. All right. Let's continue and let's see if any other angle other than 180 is given to us. All right. Now let's move ahead and I'm erasing everything on the screen. Now question is, at what time between 7 and 8 o'clock, at what time between 7 and 8 o'clock, the hands of the clock will overlap each other. Will overlap each other. 7 और 8 के बीच में ऐसा कौन से time होगा when the hands will overlap each other. Overlap का मतलब क्या है? They will be one over the each other. Okay, so that means the angle, the theta value will be 0 degrees. Value of theta will be 0 degrees. All right. So 7 और 8 के बीच में we have to find out at what exact time the angle between the hands will be 0 degrees. Now, in this case, both the hands are overlapping each other. Both the hands are overlapping each other. So now it's totally up to you whichever formula you want to use. दोनों ओवरलैप कर रहे हैं, कोई भी हैंड पहले नहीं है, कोई बाद में नहीं है. So दो फॉर्मूले दिए हैं मैंने, दोनों में से कोई भी एक फॉर्मूला यूज कर सकते हो. So I'm using any of these formulas. Let's say 11 by 2m minus 30h. So the value of theta is 0 degrees. That is equal to 11 upon 2m minus 30 into 7. All right. H का value कितना हो जाएगा? 7 हो जाएगा. So the value of m will come out to be 210 multiplied 2, that is 420 divided by 11. 420 divided by 11. All right. Now most of you have given this answer. Now I must tell all of you that Kush and Pranav, especially both of you. Now Kush, you have given the answer in simple fractions, 420 divided by 11. Pranav, you have calculated your answer in terms of decimals. Sakshi, you have given 420 upon 11. But the way Kaushal has given the answer, this is the way the answer is preferred. This is the way you will be finding options in the examination. ठीक है? So हमें mixed fraction में convert करना है. 420 upon 11, 3, 33 चला जाएगा, 90, 38, 2 by 11. So 38 2 by 11 minutes after 7 o'clock will be the exact answer. All right. Am I clear? Yes or no? So the correct answer here will be 38 2 by 11. All right. Now you can also cross check the range of your answer. If in the figure you will see that minute hand is between 7 and 8, that means the value of m should be between 35 and 40. 35 और 40 के बीच में होनी चाहिए वैल्यू ऑफ m, एंड दिस इज वेयर दिस वैल्यू इज लाइंग. Okay, so 38 2 by 11 is the way we will be writing our answer. Am I clear to all of you? I just want to see a yes from those who have understood whatever I'm teaching you. Come on. Now I'll take one more question of this type. Okay, now till now we have seen that till now we have seen that between any two r locations 180 and 0 degree, ये वाले जो दो एंगल्स हैं ये सिर्फ एक एक बार बनेंगे. Alright, between any two r locations the hands will overlap exactly once and the hands will be opposite to each other exactly once. Right, now any other angle other than 0 degree and 180 degrees, 0 and 180 के अलावा कोई भी एंगल होगा तो वो दो बार बनेगा. So for example question is between wait, so question says that between 6 and 7 o'clock, at what time the angle between the hands will be 90 degrees. Okay, now between 6 and 7 o'clock our hand will be somewhere here. I want an angle of 90 degrees between our hand and minute hand. So एक बार ऐसा हो सकता है कि minute hand right side में है और एक बार minute hand इस तरफ भी हो सकता है. So there will be two time instances between 6 and 7 o'clock when the angle between the hands will be 90 degrees. Alright, so now we'll be finding both these angles. How do we find both these answers? We have two formulas and we'll use both the formulas once and we'll get two different answers, and that will be the complete answer for our question. Alright, so let's use the first formula. Theta is equal to 11 by 2m minus 30h. So theta is 90 degrees. That is equal to 11 by 2m minus 30 into 6. So the value of m will come out to be 90 plus 180. That is 270. Multiply by 2, 540 upon 11. Now converting it into mixed fractions, 540 upon 11 को mixed fraction में convert करते हैं तो 491 upon 11. No, मैंने गलत कर दिया है I think. So दोबारा चेक करते हैं. So 444 आ जाएगा and 10, so 100. ठीक है, 49 1 upon 11 ठीक ही था. 49 1 upon 11, right? And I'll use the second formula. Theta is equal to 30h minus 11 by 2m, and using this I'll get the second answer. So theta is 90 degree once again. That is equal to 30 into 6 minus 11 by 2m. So the value of m will be 180 minus 90, that is 90 into 2, 180 upon 11. 180 upon 11 solve कर लेते हैं. 1 11 7 76 4 by 11. 16 4 by 11. So Kush, first one to give the proper answer. Zainul, once again I'll suggest you to find out the answer in mixed fractions. So iski aadat dal lo. Please practice to find out the answer in mixed fractions because this is the way options will be given to us. Alright, so this is the entire concept for clocks. Okay, now let's move ahead and look at some of the highlights, some of the important things that can be asked directly in the questions. Okay, now point number one is in 12 hours, in 12 consecutive hours, the hands of the clock will be overlapping each other or at the angle of 0 degree. How many times? So my question is, how many times in 12 consecutive hours the hands of the clock will overlap each other? So all of you may write your answer very quickly. 12 hours mein how many times it will happen that the angle between our hand and minute hand will be 0 degrees. They will overlap each other. So it happens 11 times. Alright, it happens 11 times. Second thing is, in 12 hours, how many times the hands of the clock will be opposite to each other? How many times the hands of the clock will be opposite to each other in 12 hours? It will again be 11 times. ये चीज याद कर लो, ठीक है? डायरेक्टली क्वेश्चंस में पूछी जा सकती है. Finally, in 12 hours, how many times the angle between the hands will be 90 degrees? How many times the angle between the hands will be 90 degrees? $90 degrees, it will be 22 times. ओके, नाउ एक स्टूडेंट ने पूछा, यश ने पूछा सर व्हाई नॉट 12? सो यश मैं जल्दी से बता देता हूं, ठीक है? सो आई विल गो बैक टू द प्रीवियस पेज एंड इरेज दिस. सो ओवरलैपिंग की अगर बात करें, सो 11 से 1 ओ क्लॉक के बीच में, 11 से 1 ओ क्लॉक के बीच में 2 आवर का ड्यूरेशन है, ठीक है? तो लॉजिकली 2 आवर्स में 2 टाइम्स होना चाहिए. बट आफ्टर 11 ओ क्लॉक, 11 ओ क्लॉक के बाद अगर मैं स्टार्ट करता हूं, तो 11 ओ क्लॉक के बाद 11 से 12 के बीच में कोई भी पोजीशन नहीं होती. 12 ओ क्लॉक पे एग्जैक्टली एक पोजीशन होती है, एंड देन 12 से 1 के बीच में कोई पोजीशन नहीं होती. सो इन दिस 2 आवर ड्यूरेशन देयर इज ओनली वन टाइम दैट द आवर हैंड एंड मिनट हैंड विल ओवरलैप ईच अदर, ठीक है ना? बाकी और सब आवर्स में एक एक बार होता है, बट यहां पे 2 आवर्स ड्यूरेशन में सिर्फ एक बार ओवरलैपिंग होती है विद अ कॉमन पोजीशन एट 12 ओ क्लॉक. ओके, इसका लॉजिक जानने की जरूरत नहीं है, दो आई हैव टोल्ड यू द लॉजिक, but you can simply remember these results. Okay, and sometimes a direct question comes on these questions, these concepts. ठीक है, चलिए आगे चलते हैं. Now let's have a look at few questions, 4-5 questions on clocks and calendars. So angle between the minute hand and hour hand when the time is 4:20. जल्दी से आंसर चाहिए मुझे. I'll be giving you not more than 20 seconds. 4:20 पे एंगल कितना होगा? Okay, so I'm starting with this. So first of all, let us draw the rough positions of the hands at 4:20. Now 4:20 पे our hand will be somewhere between 4 and 5 and minute hand exactly 4 पे होगा, ठीक है? So I can say that minute hand is before our hand. In the figure, minute hand is before our hand. So in the formula, minute hand should be after our hand. So 30h minus 11 by 2m, ये वाला formula use कर लो and you will get the answer. So 30 into 4 minus 11 by 2 into 20. That is 120 minus 110. Answer is 10 degrees. That is option C. All right. I hope all of you are clear. Option C is the correct answer. ठीक है? Perfect. अरे वाह, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स ने ऑप्शन सी आंसर दे दिया है, ठीक है. अरे गाइस, कुछ नहीं होता यार, जिसने गलत आंसर दिया तो इरेज करने की जरूरत नहीं है. वी आर इन अ लर्निंग फेज, तो ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है कि अगर किसी ने गलत आंसर दिया है, ठीक है. इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज वंस यू हैव गिवन एन आंसर, इफ इट इज रॉन्ग देन यू मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड कि गलती कहां पे किया है, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. अ क्लॉक स्टार्ट्स रनिंग एट नून बाय हाउ मेनी डिग्रीज? एट नून मींस 12 बजे स्टार्ट किया उसने. By how many degrees does the hour hand rotate to reach 5:10 o'clock? So 12 बजे स्टार्ट किया, 5:10 तक hour hand कितना एंगल रोटेट किया है? All right, good. Option C आ रहा है मोस्टली स्टूडेंट्स का. So let's check it out. सिंपल कंसेप्ट स्टार्टिंग में बताया था मैंने. आर हैंड 1 आवर में कितना डिग्रीज रोटेट करता है? 30 डिग्रीज मूव करता है। 1 आवर में 30 डिग्रीज मूव करता है। ऑलराइट, सो दैट मीन्स आर हैंड 60 मिनट्स में, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट आर हैंड, 60 मिनट्स में 30 डिग्रीज मूव करता है। तो आर हैंड 1 मिनट में कितना मूव करेगा? आर हैंड 1 मिनट में हाफ डिग्रीज मूव करेगा। ओके, सो दिस इज आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट आर हैंड। ठीक है, आर हैंड की स्पीड क्या है? इन 1 मिनट इट विल मूव बाय हाफ डिग्री। ओके, नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज 5 आवर्स 10 मिनट्स में कितना मूव करेगा? 5 आवर्स का मतलब क्या है? हाउ मेनी मिनट्स? 5 आवर्स मीन्स 300 मिनट्स, 310। So 5 hours and 10 minutes means 310 minutes. So 1 मिनट में हाफ डिग्री मूव करता है, तो 310 मिनट्स में टोटल कितना मूव करेगा? 310 मल्टीप्लाई बाय हाफ, and that is 155 degrees. So final answer will be option C, that is 155 degrees. All right, सही है? So most of you have given a perfect answer. Great. All right. Now while you are watching this session, I hope you are liking this session. So when you are liking this session, what you have to do? Come on, quickly do that. So if you are all liking this session, why the number of likes is only 40? Come on, if you are liking this session, please, please, please press the like button. And we'll continue with the next question. Question number 3. How many times are the hands of the clock at right angle in the March month of a particular year? So in the March month of a particular year, how many times the hands of the clock will be at right angle? All right. Okay, Pranav and Kaushal. So let's calculate the answer. In 12 hours, how many times it happens? 22 times. So in 24 hours or 1 day, it will happen 44 times. Now in month of March, the number of days is 31. So in 31 days, it will happen 44 into 31 times. I just have to multiply this. 44 into 3, 132. So 1320 plus 44, that is 1364. So 1364, option B should be the correct answer. ठीक है? All right. Now let's move on to the next question. At what time between 5 and 6 o'clock will the hands of the clock be at right angle? Quickly give me an answer for this one. Okay, wonderful. So we know that any angle except 0 and 180 degrees will be made twice between any R location. Okay, so let's calculate both these answers. So between 5 and 6 o'clock, using the first formula, theta is equal to 11 by 2m minus 30 into h. H is equal to 5, right? So the value of m will be 150 plus 90, that is 240 into 2, 480 upon 11, and converting it, it will become 4, 3, 7 upon 11, 43, 7 upon 11, option B. And now using the second formula, theta is equal to 30 into h. minus 11 by 2m. So the value of m will be 150 minus 90, 60, 120 upon 11. That is 10, 10 upon 11. Now I have both these options among the answers. So the correct answer will be option D, that is both A and B. Alright, so both A and B will be the correct answer. Now with this, let's move on to and look at one more question of clocks. At what time between 3 and 4 o'clock the hands of the clock will be 6 minutes apart? 6 minutes apart. एंगल नहीं बताया हुआ, मिनट्स बोला हुआ है, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मिनट्स को एंगल में कन्वर्ट करना है. ओके, राइट? So at what time between 3 and 4 o'clock are the hands of the clock will be 6 minutes apart. 6 minutes between 1 minute between consecutive minutes location, the angle is 6 degrees. So first of all tell me 6 minutes when converted into angle, what will be the angle? 6 minutes को अगर एंगल में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो कितना एंगल होगा? All right, 36 degree. Good, Jayasuman. Absolutely correct. So 6 minutes will be equivalent to 6 into 6, that is 36 degrees. Okay. अब solve करते हैं. Now, what will be the answer for this question? Some students have already given option D as the answer. That was fast, but let's check it out. So theta is equal to 11 by 2m minus 30 into h. So the value of m will be 90 plus 36, 126 multiplied by 2, that is 252 over 11. So this is the value of m, and let's check it out. 2, 22 and 3, 32. So 22, 10 upon 11. Am I getting the correct answer? 22, 10 upon 11, yes or no? 22, 10 upon 11 सही है आंसर? चेक करके बताना. I'm applying the second formula. 36 is equal to 30 into 3 minus 11 by 2m. So the value of m will be 90 minus 36, that is 54. 54 into 2, 108 upon 11. Now 108 upon 11 will be 9 by 11. All right. So now are these two options among the answers? 7 9 by 11 nahi hai, 9 by 11, 23 9 by 11 nahi hai, and this is also not the answer. Okay, so the correct answer should be option B. Now मजे की बात ये है, some of you without thinking anything you have marked option D as the answer. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि both the answers, both the correct values will be among the options. In the previous question we have seen the same thing. Okay, but in this question they have given only one of the correct values among the options. So D will be the wrong answer and the correct answer is only B. All right. So that is why in the examination don't mark both B and C इस type का answer blindly. Right. Let's move on to the next one, question number 6. If the mirror reflection of the clock shows time as 3:15, what would be the actual time? If the mirror reflection shows 3:15, what will be the actual time? Good, wonderful. So 3:15 is the time shown in the mirror reflection. So iska mirror image bana dena hai. So 3:15 will be something like this. So the correct time, now I'm going to draw with the red color. So the correct time will be like this. Mirror image karna hai. Okay. So the correct time will be 8:45. All right. Now there is another easier way, faster way. गौरव, हु सेड कि कैलेंडर्स के लिए टाइम नहीं बचेगा? क्यों? अभी लाइक कितनी देर में एग्जाम शुरू है हमारा स्नैप का? स्नैप अभी 10th ऑफ दिसंबर को है. ओके, सो उससे पहले हमारे पास बहुत टाइम है, तो कैलेंडर्स हम डोंट वरी आज ही करेंगे. एंड इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट देयर विल बी ओनली 1 hour ऑफ सेशन. आई कैन एक्सटेंड द सेशन अप टिल 1.5 hour. सो आई डोंट हैव एनी कंस्ट्रेंट इन दैट. ठीक है, सो इसको कैलकुलेट करने के लिए क्या कर सकते हो? 12 में से ये वाला टाइम माइनस कर दो, 3:15, so you'll be left with 8:45. Okay, so mirror images के क्वेश्चन में आप 12 में से subtract कर सकते हो and you can directly get your answer. If you want to plot the figure, you may do that, but this is another way, another faster way. Subtract the number, subtract the time from 12 and you will get your answer. ठीक है? Okay. चलिए start करते हैं. Calendars. So one of the student was saying कि कैलेंडर्स के लिए टाइम नहीं है. गौरव, कैलेंडर के लिए टाइम है, चिंता मत करो, पूरा कंसेप्ट एक्सप्लेन करूंगा मैं. यस वीरेन, दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव डन. मैंने 12 में से सब्ट्रैक्ट किया. 12 का मतलब 1160 ही होता है. ठीक है, सो 12 में से सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दो एंड यू विल डायरेक्टली गेट द आंसर. ओके, नाउ लेट्स कम टू द कैलेंडर्स, द कंसेप्ट ऑफ कैलेंडर्स. ठीक है, नाउ कैलेंडर्स में प्राइमरीली हमारे पास जो क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, they are based on finding the odd number of days. अब odd number of days क्या होता है? ये even odd वाला odd नहीं है. odd number of days का मतलब क्या है? extra days. So basic अगर मैं बोलता हूं कि let's say today, आज क्या डे है यार? आज वेंसडे है ना? ठीक है, आज वेंसडे ही बोल देते हैं. तो today is a Wednesday. So what will be the day 7 days from now? So if I'll add 7 days, then again the day will repeat. So if I'll keep on adding the days in the multiples of 7, then the day will keep on repeating. 7 days में अगर हम add करते रहेंगे तो day repeat होता रहेगा. But if I'll add number of days which is not a multiple of 7, 7 के multiple में नहीं है. Let's say अगर मैं पूछता हूं आज से 8 days बाद क्या day होगा? Now 8 is not a multiple of 7. तो मैं क्या करूंगा? 8 को 7 से डिवाइड करूंगा and I'll calculate the remainder. So 8 when divided by 7, the remainder is 1. So मैंने क्या किया? 8 में से 7 का सबसे बड़ा मल्टीपल रिमूव कर दिया and I'm left with 1 extra day, or I call it 1 odd day. ठीक है, so 1 extra day आया मेरे पास. So Wednesday में 1 add कर दिया जाएगा and the answer will be Thursday. Alright. Similarly, if today is a Wednesday, then what will be the day 100 days from now? आज से 100 डेज बाद कौन सा डे होगा? सो क्या करना है? 100 को 7 से डिवाइड किया, रिमाइंडर आ गया 2. सो 2 इज द नंबर ऑफ ऑड डेज और एक्स्ट्रा डेज. सो वेंसडे में क्या ऐड कर देंगे? 2 ऐड कर देंगे. थर्सडे, फ्राइडे. सो आफ्टर 100 डेज इट विल बी अ फ्राइडे. ऑलराइट, सो दिस इज द मेन कंसेप्ट बिहाइंड कैलेंडर्स. ऑलराइट, अब क्वेश्चंस इतने स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड नहीं होते. क्वेश्चंस आर नॉट दैट स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड that they will give us the number of days. So in the question we'll have to calculate these number of days. Now we'll be using different techniques, different methods to take less amount of time in calculation of the total number of days, or basically in calculation of these extra days. ठीक है, so सबसे पहले ओके, तो अब अभी इस टॉपिक में क्या करूंगा मैं? I'll be explaining you a concept and will give you the question. Then I'll explain you the next concept and will give you the question, and gradually will keep on increasing these concepts. ठीक है, so हर एक जो भी new concept introduce करूंगा will be doing question on that concept, right? So first of all, straightforward चीज हमें पता होना चाहिए, what is the number of days in every month. ठीक है, मंथ वाइज हमें नंबर ऑफ डेज पता होने चाहिए. ये मेथड पता होगा, जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून. ठीक है, सो वट एवर वे यू वॉन्ट टू, just know the number of days in each and every month. Right? So first of all, I'll take a very basic example. So let's say question में given है 4th of July 1957. The day is Tuesday. All of you please focus and जो भी मैं क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूं उसका आंसर साथ साथ देते रहना. ठीक है, 4th of July 1957 is a Tuesday. Then what will be the day on 17th October the same year? पहले मैं बहुत इजी रखूंगा सेम ईयर, फिर हम ग्रेजुअली नेक्स्ट ईयर में मूव करेंगे, ठीक है। सो 4th ऑफ जुलाई 1957 ट्यूसडे गिवन है, 17th ऑफ अक्टूबर 1957 हमें डे फाइंड आउट करना है। नाउ ऑल ऑफ यू फोकस ऑन द वे आई एम कैलकुलेटिंग दिस, ठीक है, द वे आई एम कैलकुलेटिंग दिस। नाउ वन बेस्ट वे टू सेव टाइम इज राइट एज मच लेस एज पॉसिबल। आज अभी कोई भी खुद से सॉल्व मत करो, लेट मी सॉल्व ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, यू जस्ट हैव अ लुक एट द कंसेप्ट, द मेथड दैट आई एम यूजिंग, ठीक है। सो नो रफ वर्क, अभी जो भी मैं कर रहा हूं मेरे को करने दो एंड उस चीज को ध्यान से सुनो। 4th ऑफ जुलाई 1957 से मुझे 17th ऑफ अक्टूबर 1957 पे जाना है। माई थिंकिंग इज, मैं अगर कम से कम चीजें लिखूंगा तो मेरा टाइम ज्यादा से ज्यादा सेव होगा, ठीक है। नाउ आई स्टार्ट फ्रॉम जुलाई। सो वन वे इज यू राइट द नंबर ऑफ डेज फ्रॉम जुलाई 4 से 17th ऑफ अक्टूबर। नंबर ऑफ डेज लिख दिया, सबको ऐड किया, फिर सबको डिवाइड बाय 7 किया, ठीक है, डिवाइड बाय 7 किया एंड नंबर ऑफ ऑड डेज आ गया। आई ट्राई टू मेक दिस प्रोसेस अ लिटिल फास्टर, ठीक है। नाउ जुलाई में टोटल कितने डेज होते हैं? 31 डेज। आउट ऑफ 31 डेज 4 डेज ऑलरेडी जा चुके हैं, सो कितने बचे हैं डेज? 27। अब क्या करो, ये जितने भी डेज है ना इनको साथ साथ 7 से डिवाइड करते रहो एंड रिमाइंडर लिख दो। सो जुलाई में टोटल 27 डेज बचे हैं, 27 व्हेन डिवाइडेड बाय 7 रिमाइंडर इज 6। जुलाई डन। अगस्त टोटल 31 days, remainder will be 3. September total 30 days, remainder will be 2. अक्टूबर 17, मुझे 17 अक्टूबर तक जाना है, तो अक्टूबर में 17 डेज है, डिवाइडेड बाय 7 रिमाइंडर विल बी 3. Alright, so now these are the remainders that I have written. Okay, I'll repeat this. Erase कर देते हैं. So what I'll do is for every month I'll find out the number of days and will divide it by 7 simultaneously and write the remainder. Okay, so July total 31 days, 4 days are already elapsed, I'm left with 27 days. 27 when divided by 7, remainder will be 6. August total 31 days, divided by 7, remainder is 3. September 30 days, remainder is 2. And October there are a total of 17 days, and 17 when divided by 7, remainder will be 3. Okay, now you can add these small numbers. So 6 and 3 9, 9 and 2 11, 11 and 3 14, 14 when divided by 7, remainder is 0. All right, so in this case remainder is 0, so Tuesday में 0 add करेंगे and the final answer will be Tuesday. All right, am I clear? All right, चलिए आगे चलते हैं, एक और क्वेश्चन देता हूं मैं। So 19 April 2005 is a Tuesday. 28 नहीं 28 नहीं 25th September 2005 will be which day? Now be patient in this lecture, okay? We'll be looking at a lot of things. Pranjal is asking, sir, I have back in few subjects in BCom second year, should be cleared in March beginning. Yes, Pranjal. So Pranjal, at the time of joining the college, you should not be having any back. You should have a clear degree. Okay. So उससे पहले joining से पहले आप अपनी बैच सारी की सारी clear कर लो and you'll be eligible. चलिए start करते हैं. April. Now number of days in April is 30. 19 days are already gone. 11 days are left. 11 when divided by 7, remainder is 4. Then May, June, July, अगस्त, जुलाई और अगस्त में 31 डेज होते हैं. Then September 25 days, 25 when divided by 7, remainder is 4. Okay. Now here what I do is 4 और 3, 7 I can remove. So जहां पे भी 7 7 7 के ग्रुप्स बन रहे हैं I can start removing them. So 4 plus 3 7 है, I can ignore it. Again 4 plus 3 एक 7 बन रहा है, I can ignore this. So now I'm left with 2 plus 3, that is 5. So number of odd days will be 5. Tuesday में 5 add करना है and you will get your answer. So Tuesday में 5 add करते हैं, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the correct answer should be Sunday in this case. All right, and majority of you have given a correct answer, right? So this is when we have to move within a same year. Okay, so this is one faster way you can use. थोड़ा सा कम लिखो and थोड़ा सा speed increase हो जाती है, ठीक है? Now let's look at the next thing. I'm sorry, the next thing, when we have to move from one year to another year. ठीक है? So let's say 4th of September 2007 is given as Wednesday and you have to find out the day on 4th of September 2000. क्या करें ईयर? सो थोड़ा सा इसको इंक्रीज करते हैं, ठीक है? सो 2089. ऑलराइट, ठीक है. Now please don't start calculating and listen to whatever I am saying. Now I'm going to introduce the concept of, I'm sorry, leap year. Okay, the concept of leap year. Now leap year hota kya hai? Leap year is a year in which we have one extra day as compared to a normal day. So in a normal year, the total number of days is 365. In a leap year, the number of days is 366 with an additional day in the month of February. So generally there are 28 days in February. All right. In a leap year, there are 29 days in February. All right. Now, how to basically find out whether a given year is a leap year or not? This is very important. ठीक है? कोई भी एक given year है, वो leap year है या फिर नहीं, ये कैसे find out करना है? So generally, the year should be a multiple of 4. Okay, in a general scenario it should be a multiple of 4. So if a given year is a multiple of 4, then it will be a leap year. For example, 1984, 1992, 2000. So all of them are leap years क्योंकि ये 4 के multiples हैं. Now similarly, 1848 is a multiple of 4, it is a leap year. 1862 is not a multiple of 4, not a leap year. 1900 is a multiple of 4 but not a leap year. Now there are some exceptions to that. Okay, now let us talk about these exceptions. Now in case of century years like 1700, 1800, 1900, 2000. All right, in case of century years like this, the year should be a multiple of 400 to qualify for a leap year. ठीक है, ये सिर्फ सेंचुरी ईयर्स के केस में एक्सेप्शन है. सो सेंचुरी ईयर है तो 400 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए, तभी वो लीप ईयर होगा, अदरवाइज लीप ईयर नहीं होगा. So if I talk about 1700 is a century year, but it is not a multiple of 400, so it will not be a leap year. Similarly, 1800 is not a leap year, 1900 is not a leap year, and 2000 will be a leap year. All right. So this is how we can determine whether a given year is a leap year or not. Okay. Now let's talk about this question. Now in this case, okay, wait, लीप ईयर के बारे में और थोड़ा डिस्कस करते हैं. Now in a leap year, total number of days कितने हैं? Total number of days is 366. In a normal year, number of days is 365. Right? Now normal year, if I'm adding one complete year to a particular date, लाइक टुडे इज अ वेंसडे, आज वेंसडे है, आज से एग्जैक्टली 1 ईयर बाद क्या होगा, ठीक है। सो आज से एग्जैक्टली 1 ईयर बाद अगर कैलकुलेट करना है, सो इफ द नेक्स्ट ईयर इज अ लीप ईयर, then 366 days will be added. If it is a normal year, then 365 days will be added. So if I'm adding one complete year, if I'm adding one complete year to any date, then either 365 days will be added or 366 days will be added. Now 365 when divided by 7, the remainder is 1. So when we are adding one complete year, either there will be one odd day, or 366 when divided by 7, the remainder is 2. So, or there will be 2 odd days, right? So depending upon whether a given year is a leap year or not, fine, we'll be adding either 1 or 2 as the number of odd days. I hope I am clear with this, right? So let's have a look at the logic here and then we'll solve this question. So I'm right now again keeping this question on hold, and let's look at one illustration. All of you, I want an answer from all of you, those who are present here. 1st of June 2017 is a Monday. So 1st of June 2018 will be what day? So I'll be adding 1, so it will be a Tuesday. 1st June 2019 will be a Wednesday. Again 1 will be added, right? 1st of June 2020. Now since 2020 is a leap year, and listen carefully, not only this reason, but if I am going from this year or this date to this date, am I passing through the February month? Am I passing through 29th of February of this leap year? Yes, in this case. Okay, so if you are passing through 29th of February, then leap year effect will come into play and 2 will be added. So Wednesday plus 2, Thursday, Friday. So यहाँ पे Friday आ जाएगा. Be very careful. If you are passing through 29th of February of a leap year, then leap year effect will come into play. Otherwise, it will not. I'll make you understand with another example. So let's look at another example in parallel to this. So 1st of February 2017, let's say it is a Monday. All right. Now 1st of February 2018, normal year, it will be a Tuesday. 1st February 2019, it will be a Wednesday. Careful now. 1st of February 2020. Now in this case, 2 will not be added, only 1 will be added. Reason being, up till now, मैंने क्या किया है? I am going from 1st of February 2019 to 1st of February 2020, and I have not crossed 29th of February 2020. Since I have not crossed the February, 29th February of the leap year, so leap year effect will not come into play and the answer will be a Thursday. ठीक है, ये चीज ध्यान रखनी है क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करते हुए. Now if I'll go one more year ahead, 1st of February 2021. Now going from this date to this date, I'm passing through 29 of February. So Thursday में 2 add हो जाएगा, Friday, Saturday. So this day will be a Saturday. All right. Okay. I hope I am clear. Yes, so a lot of you have been responding to whatever I was asking. Wonderful to see your response. Nice. So अब ये चीजें ध्यान रखनी है, छोटी छोटी चीजें, and calendars will be done for all of you. ठीक है? So वापस चलते हैं, अब इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करते हैं. Now 2007 से 2089 पे जाना है. Generally इतना लेंथी क्वेश्चन आता नहीं है, but still I'm telling you, I'm teaching you how to do this. Okay, so 2007 से 2089 पे जाना है. How many years are added? 82 years are added. Now the only important point here is, in these 82 years, find out how many normal years are there and how many leap years are there. ठीक है? सो नॉर्मल एक अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन का कंसेप्ट यूज कर सकते हो. सो फर्स्ट लीप ईयर विल बी 2008 and the last leap year will be 2088. So first term will be this and last term will be this with a common difference of 4. Okay, so AP का concept लगा सकते हो. nth term will be equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. nth term क्या है यहाँ पे 88 is equal to 8 plus n minus 1 into the common difference. Alright, so यहाँ पे n का value, the value of n will come out to be how much? 88 minus 8 is 80, divided by 4 is 20, 20 plus 1 is 21. So number of leap years will be 21 and number of normal years will be 61. लीप ईयर के कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग 2 ऑड डेज होते हैं, नॉर्मल ईयर के कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग 1 ऑड डे होता है. So if you will add these two, you will get 103. 103 as the total odd days. 21 into 2 and 61 into 1 इन दोनों को ऐड करना है. 103 को 7 से डिवाइड करेंगे, रिमाइंडर कितना आ जाएगा? रिमाइंडर विल बी 5. सो वेंसडे में 5 ऐड कर देंगे. सो वेंसडे प्लस 5, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Monday should be the correct answer for this one. So some of you are saying Saturday, some of you are saying Sunday, but some of you have given the answer as Monday. So Bhavin Mehta and Jaysuman and Ritika, 3 Monday दिख रहे हैं मुझे और Monday अभी तक नहीं दिख रहा. ठीक है, so 3 of you are absolutely correct. Monday is the correct answer. All right, great. So these are all the things that you need to remember, to understand whenever you are solving any question of calendars. ठीक है, so जो leap year concept मैंने teach किया है, जो leap year concept मैंने बताया, the concept that I have taught you today regarding the leap year, this is one very very important concept that is required in the questions of SNAP. All right, fine. Okay, Zainul and Prakshit, wait. So Prakshit, you are asking me to explain once again. So Prakshit, yes. So Prakshit, total 82 years, 2007 start and 2089. So 89 minus 7 is 82 years. All right. Now, out of these 82 years, I have to determine how many leap years are there. Okay. Now, the first leap year after 2007 will be 2008. And the last leap year before 2089 will be 2088. All right. So 2008 से लेके 2088 तक how many leap years we have considered? We have to calculate this. So what I have done is I have used a normal formula of arithmetic progression because a leap year appears after every 4 years. So first term will be 08, last term will be 88, and the common difference will be 4. Using this, calculate the number of terms or the number of leap years. Number of leap years will come out to be 21. Right? So number of leap years is 21. 82 minus 21 is 61, which will be the number of normal years. Now, corresponding to every leap year, number of odd days is 2. I have already taught you. So 21 into 2, that is 42, will come here, and 61 into 1, that is 61. Corresponding to normal year, there will be one odd day. Now 42 plus 61 will be 103. 103 divided by 7, remainder is 5. So my answer will be Wednesday plus 5, that is a Monday. All right. So I have just explained. Zainul, you are asking, sir, if in the question it is not given whether a year. Zainul, question में कभी given नहीं होगा. It will never be given in the question. Year, you will have to understand the concept of a leap year. If it is a multiple of 4, it's a leap year. I have already explained you how to determine whether a given year is a leap year or not. Yes, Mohit, you are absolutely correct. How to find common difference? Monica, leap year appears after every 4 years in a normal situation. Common difference is 4, like Pranav mentioned. Like Jaisuman mentioned, difference between 2 leap years is 4. Hence, yes, hacker, good. Okay, so, मेरे से पहले सबने आंसर दे दिया. Thank you. वैष्णवी, 82 divided by 4 कभी मत करना. Okay, कभी कभी सही आंसर आ जाएगा, बहुत बार गलत आंसर आएगा। अब 82 को 4 से डिवाइड करोगे 20.5, व्हाट विल यू कंसिडर, 20 और 21? दिस कंफ्यूजन विल ऑलवेज अपीयर। ठीक है, सो प्लीज द मेथड दैट आई हैव टॉट यू, यूज दिस मेथड एंड इट्स अ फुल प्रूफ मेथड, बिकॉज इफ यू डायरेक्टली डिवाइडेड बाय 4, then sometimes the answer will be correct, sometimes it will be wrong. ठीक है, hacker, sir, how to find day when reference date is not given? Okay, hacker, so hacker, for that I'll take another 5-6 minutes and will teach you this concept. ठीक है, to find leap years, calendar repetition. Okay, so calendar repetition आदर्श ये भी कर लेते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, टाइम बहुत है मेरे पास. Okay, so my time is for all of you. So guys, wait. Now don't write anything in the chat box. Let me first of all finish the 2 questions asked by hacker and किसने पूछा, आदर्श. ठीक है, so hacker, पहले आदर्श का क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर देते हैं, कैलेंडर रिपीटिशन. ठीक है, so जैसा मैं बोलता जा रहा हूं वैसा करते रहना. सो क्वेश्चन इज, आज कौन सा ईयर चल रहा है यार, अभी 2022 ईयर चल रहा है. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन इज which year will have same calendar as that of year 2022 after year 2022? so 2022 के बाद ऐसा कौन सा ईयर होगा जिसका कैलेंडर 2022 से सेम होगा? सो करना क्या है, 1 जनवरी 2022 अज्यूम कर लो मंडे है. अगेन मैं बता रहा हूं, ये अजम्पशन है मेरी. आप ट्यूसडे अज्यूम कर सकते हो, आप वेंसडे अज्यूम कर सकते हो, ये अजम्पशन है मेरी. ठीक है, तो 1 जनवरी 2022 इज अ मंडे, मैंने अज्यूम कर लिया. ठीक है, नाउ आई विल कीप ऑन लुकिंग एट द नेक्स्ट ईयर्स एंड व्हेनेवर आई विल गेट 1 जनवरी एज अ मंडे, दैट ईयर विल बी माय आंसर. ठीक है, राइट, ओके. अरे यार प्रणव, अब हैकर वो नाम आ रहा है तो मैं क्या करूं फिर. नाउ हैकर, probably you can tell me your name and I'll call you with your name. ओके, चलो अब इसके लिए थोड़ा सा फास्ट फॉरवर्ड तरीका यूज करेंगे. इन every 4 consecutive years, listen carefully, 4 consecutive years, एक साथ अगर मैं 4 years कंसिडर करता हूं तो उसमें एक 1 लीप ईयर होगा एंड 3 नॉर्मल ईयर्स होंगे. 1 leap year multiplied by 2, 3 normal years multiplied by 1. If I'll add them, it will give me 5 odd days. So 4 consecutive years will have 5 odd days because 4 years में 1 leap year होगा and 3 normal years होंगे. So मैं क्या करता हूं, Monday, I need Monday once again. So I have a gap of more than 5. So I'll add 4 years here and 5 odd days will be added. All right, so 1 January 2026 will be Monday plus 5, that is a Saturday. All right, then 1 January 2027 will be a Sunday and 1 January 2028 will be a Monday. All right, अब 1 जनवरी 2028 तो यार मंडे आ गया, यहां तक किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम? आई एम टेकिंग अ पॉज हियर. डोंट गिव मी आंसर्स, डोंट गिव मी सजेशंस, जस्ट टेल मी इज इट क्लियर अप टिल दिस पॉइंट, येस और नो? आई हैव नॉट गिवन द आंसर एज ऑफ नाउ, मैंने आंसर नहीं दिया अभी तक. क्लीन एंड क्लियर, गुड गौरव. ओके, चलिए, सो अगर सबको क्लीन एंड क्लियर है, गौरव एंड हैकर एंड अनिकेत, फाइन. नाउ 1 जनवरी 2028, नाउ लुक एट माय स्टार्टिंग ईयर. This was a normal year and this year is a leap year. मोनिका, प्रोसेस फास्ट करने के लिए मैंने 4 years ऐड कर दी. प्रोसेस फास्ट करने के लिए I could have done 1 plus 1 year plus 1 year plus 1 year plus 1 year just to like increase the pace, just to save time. I have added 4 years directly. 4 years 5 odd days. ठीक है, now 1 January 2028 is a Monday but it is a leap year. So the entire year calendar will not be the same. So now again, I'll repeat the process. I'll add 4 years. 1st January 2032 will be Monday plus 5, that is a Saturday. 2033, 1st January 2032 से 1st January 2033 पे जाएंगे तो +2 होगा, so it will be a Monday. So the correct answer will be 1st January 2033. That's it. Carefully, मैंने explain किया था detail में why 2 will be added in this case. Okay. So if you are watching the session carefully, then you will understand what has happened. So this is how I normally solve. Now explain करने में मेरे को time लगा है, but whenever you will be solving this question in the examination, you will not take more than 30 seconds if the concept is clear to all of you. ठीक है, चलिए आगे चलते हैं. Now one question that was asked, in absence of any reference date. अभी reference date given था, अगर reference date given नहीं है तो हमें क्या करना है. ठीक है, सो आज मैं बता रहा हूं ये चीज और ये हमेशा याद रख सकते हो. ठीक है, सो 1st of January 0001 जब कैलेंडर स्टार्ट हुआ होगा, दिस डे वॉज अ मंडे. ये मैंने डिराइव किया हुआ है, सो आज हमें टाइम वेस्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है, सिर्फ याद रख लो. ओके, 1st January 0001 is a Monday. Then 1st January after 100 years, मैंने 100 years ऐड किए हैं, +5 हो जाता है यहां पे, ये सैटरडे आ जाएगा. नेक्स्ट 1st January 0201, अगेन आई एम एडिंग 100 years, सो अगेन +5 होता है, सैटरडे +5 इज फ्राइडे थर्सडे. 1st January 0301, again +5 and it's a Tuesday. Okay, then अब एक और बार अगर ऐड करोगे 1st January 0401, in this case we will add 6. So पहले 3 बार 5 ऐड हुआ and एक बार 6 ऐड हुआ, it will become a Monday. 0501, 0601, 0701. So again Saturday, Thursday and Tuesday. Okay, so these 4 days will keep on repeating as the first day of the century. These 4, Monday, Saturday, Thursday, Tuesday, Monday, Saturday, Thursday, Tuesday, will keep on repeating as the first day of the century. So let's say if you are asked ki 14th of November 1609 will be which day? So 0001, 0401, 0801, 400 years ऐड कर रहा हूं 1201 and 1601, ये सारे मंडे होंगे, right? All of them will be Monday. 0001, 0401, 0801, 1201 and 1601. So 1st of January 1601 ये मंडे है, ये पता है. अब यहां से 1st January 1601 से 14 November 1609 you can move yourself. Okay, so this is the list of the first day of every century. Now using this you will certainly be able to find out the first day of any century, and based on that you can find out the day on any date of that century, right? Yes Nihar, you are absolutely correct. वो जो 6 ऐड किया है वो इसीलिए ऐड किया बिकॉज जो 400 ईयर था वो लीप ईयर था. ठीक है, 400, 800, 1200, 1600, all of them were leap years. That is why 6 was added. So this is a very lengthy concept. हमारे एग्जामिनेशन में इतना पूछा. So the repeat is, yes Kaushal, the repeat is 5556, 5556 and so on. All right, so we don't have to get into the depth of this, but this is what you need to understand. Okay, am I clear to all of you? Yes or no? मोनिका 4 years ऐड नहीं किए मैंने, 100 years ऐड किए हैं यहाँ पे. All right, great. So that's all for today's lecture, guys. I hope you would have enjoyed this. Wednesday या जो भी होगा आंसर, it's fine. आप अपने आप कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो. Fine. So all these were the questions and the concepts of clocks and calendars. Hoping that सबको मजा आया होगा, and I'll be conducting lots of lectures like this in days to come. Yes, hacker यार आ सकता है. अब ऐसा क्वेश्चन जबरदस्ती, मतलब क्वेश्चन पेपर मैंने तो सेट नहीं किया, तो नहीं कर, मतलब आई डोंट नो कि आएगा या फिर नहीं, बट इन द पास्ट दीज टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस हैव अपीयर्ड. नेहा, 555 then 6 and then 5556, this is how it will be repeated. Okay, so 401 के टाइम पे हम 6 ऐड करेंगे, 801 के टाइम पे 6 ऐड करेंगे, 1201 के टाइम पे 6 ऐड करेंगे, एंड सो ऑन. Previous year question, which day cannot be first day? Okay, so which day cannot be the first day of the century? So Pranav, now you can answer that. First day of the century मैंने बता दिया है, Monday, Saturday, Thursday and Tuesday ये हो सकते हैं. So these can only be the first day of a century. Now you know that. Okay, so my next session will be आज और कोई session नहीं है मेरा. Yes, tomorrow I have a session with all of you based on numbers at 7 o'clock in the last lab to SNAP and IFT series. All right. So we'll see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock now. But between that, there will be other sessions that will be taken by other faculty members as well. So please do watch all those sessions, and also please like my session. अब तो like कर दो यार, इतने सारे students हैं and likes अभी भी बहुत कम है. So please like my session. Last lab 2 SNAP and IFT series will continue daily at 7 o'clock up till 9th of December. So please do watch this series. Those who have missed the previous sessions, they can also look at the recordings of these sessions. All India open mock for ZAT 2023 is open. Will be open from 14th of December up till 23rd of December. Right? So please do register for that. So thank you from my side. नहीं, हैकर 3 hour सेशन तो नहीं होगा कोई. 1 hour, like half an hour, 1 hour 45 minute सेशन, इसी टाइप के सेशंस होंगे. ओके, एंड हैकर QA रिवीजन सेशंस आर ऑलरेडी गोइंग ऑन, सो यू कैन वॉच दो सेशंस. Okay, so at 3 o'clock, at 1 o'clock, at 7 o'clock, plenty of sessions we are conducting for all of you, so you can have a look at the recording of those sessions. So friends, thank you very much for today. We'll see you once again. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.